If you are a true disciple of Christ, you must detach yourself and focus on God. If you are a true disciple of Christ, you must detach yourself from earthly things and then focus on God and Him alone.
Created April 17, 2020, we are an assembly of Christians and without the care of our different denominations came together with the sole purpose of rebuilding our world by word of scripture. We are the Our World Group.
I'd like us to look at Mark chapter 6, verse 30 to 34. When you follow this very passage, you're going to be unveiled to the fact that as the disciples came back from mission, a mission that Christ assigned them on, a mission of preaching the word, they had to give a detailed account of all their activities. And after explaining all to Christ, he asked them to look for a lonely place and then rest. And this to us is a reminder, please. You need quiet moments with Christ. You always need quiet moments with God. This idea of them looking for a quiet place and a lonely place indicates what we call detachment. They needed to detach themselves from everything and focus on God so that they'll be empowered, so that they'll be recreated for further missions. They needed to detach themselves to be alone with their God so that they can be empowered, so that they can be recreated. We're being reminded as Christians today to always have quiet moments with God. We need that detachment. Detach yourself from everything and focus on God and Him alone. You need to detach yourself from things that are stopping you from serving God. We need to detach ourselves from what is not of God and then focus on God and Him alone. This idea of detaching ourselves is always difficult. We need to do this if we need to grow spiritually so that we'll be recreated and be empowered